Get ready for a high-octane news blast. Jaylen Brown is taking the heat for the Celtics' tough loss to the Hawks, but is he the only one to blame? We've got the full breakdown. Then, travel back in time with us to a monumental day in Boston Celtics history, featuring their first-ever playoff win and legendary player Don Barksdale. Plus, Bleacher Report just dropped their ultimate description of the Celtics, and fans are loving it. And hold on, because Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla is making waves with his shocking take on the Coach of the Year award. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Jaylen Brown takes blame for Celtics' loss to Hawks. Jaylen Brown is shouldering the responsibility after the Boston Celtics' recent defeat against the Atlanta Hawks. In a candid post-game interview, Brown expressed, "This game was on me. I got to be better. Probably one of my worst performances in a while, and that cost us the game." Despite putting up impressive numbers with 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, his shooting efficiency was notably low at 9 for 29 from the field, and he committed 6 turnovers, contributing to the team's 50-25 season record. The Celtics now prepare for 2 crucial road games against the Heat and the Bucks. Fans are dissecting Brown's performance, with many acknowledging his accountability while others point to the team's overall struggles. The loss tightens the standings as the regular season winds down. Don't go anywhere. We're about to uncover a pivotal moment in Celtics lore. Next, get ready for a trip down memory lane with a look at a historic day for the Boston Celtics. Today in Boston Celtics history, Boston's first playoff win, Barksdale-born, 59 draft. This day in Boston Celtics history is packed with significant events. We remember the birth of Don Barksdale in 1923, a trailblazer who became the first African-American All-American at UCLA and an Olympic gold medalist before joining the NBA. Barksdale played 2 seasons with the Celtics, averaging 9 points and 6.6 rebounds before his career was cut short by injuries. It also marks the anniversary of the Celtics' very first playoff win in 1948 against the Chicago Stags in the BA playoffs, though they ultimately lost the series. Furthermore, the 1959 NBA draft took place on this date, with the Celtics selecting John Richter and Gene Guerrilla, both of whom contributed to championship teams during their tenures. Celtics historians and fans are celebrating these milestones, reflecting on the team's rich legacy and the contributions of its early pioneers. Stick around for a look at how the Celtics are being described by a major sports outlet. Next, we'll reveal Bleacher Report's one-word description that has Boston fans smiling. Bleacher Report's latest description of Celtics will make Boston fans smile. Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley has ignited enthusiasm among Boston Celtics fans by labeling the team simply as favorites in his latest analysis. Buckley highlights the team's resurgence with Jason Tatum back in peak form, noting his stellar recent performances, including a remarkable 58-point game. He praises the Celtics for their exceptional balance, ranking top 5 in both offense and defense, their deep roster, and their clear understanding of what it takes to compete for a championship. Despite a recent loss to the Atlanta Hawks, bringing their record to 50-25, the team is poised to bounce back in their upcoming game against the Miami Heat. This favorites tag has resonated strongly with supporters, who see it as validation of the team's dominant season and championship aspirations. Analysts agree the Celtics present a formidable challenge for any opponent. Stay with us for a coach's controversial take that's causing a stir. Prepare yourself for Joe Mazzulla's unfiltered opinion on a prestigious coaching award. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla criticizes Coach of the Year award amid backlash from fans. Boston Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla has publicly voiced his strong disdain for the Coach of the Year award, calling it stupid and stating, "They shouldn't have it." Despite leading the Celtics to a 50-24 record and a playoff berth through a challenging season that saw Jason Tatum sidelined for the majority of games, Mazzulla expressed that the award is more about the players and the staff's work. His remarks, made before the team's recent loss to the Atlanta Hawks, have sparked significant backlash online, with fans and commentators criticizing his edgy and anti-establishment stance. Many find his refusal to accept praise tiresome, especially given his consistent high rankings in previous Coach of the Year voting. Fans are divided, with some defending Mazzulla's elite mindset and others finding his comments arrogant and dismissive of the recognition. The debate rages on whether his comments are a sign of humility or an attempt to be unconventional. We've covered a lot of ground today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories and a final call to action. That's all the time we have for today. Jaylen Brown is taking responsibility for the Celtics' loss, but the team remains a top contender. We celebrated a historic day for the Celtics, marking their first playoff win and honoring Don Barksdale. Bleacher Report has crowned the Celtics favorites, and Coach Joe Mazzulla is making headlines with his controversial take on the Coach of the Year award. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.